Good morning from Lanzarote. It's Sunday, it's a live walk, and it's possibly the first live walk I've ever done in a raincoat. If I had enough hands, I would have brought an umbrella as well. Are we going to get rained off? Let's see. It is up and down, but it hasn't half been coming down. Let's go. I'll tell you all about it. Right, let's go. Oh, there's a rainbow, look, just to get us started. There you go. That is the one thing that is good about the rain at the moment, is the rainbows. Beautiful. So this is Puerto Del Carmen in the rain. Somebody's in the sea down there. I can't see it being a day on the beach, can you? But you never know. You never know. But I'm dressed up like I'm bloody walking in Birmingham city centre. Raincoat, joggers, the lot. So I hope you've had a fantastic day. Pain Life, good morning to you. How are you? There is the rainbow, look. That is beautiful, isn't it? Although I know you don't really want to see the rainbow. The sun is coming out, look. It is coming out just over there, and it should burn them clouds away. Last night, loads of wind. And I tell you what, Lincoln just said it's cloudy with highs of 19 today. It is still hot, yeah. When the sun comes out, it's still hot. But I'll tell you one thing, the island is green. I'm going to do a video this week driving around the island. You may as well think I'm in the countryside of the UK. It is green. It's like fields of green. It's beautiful. Look at that. Where's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Looks like it's at the Farioni Suites Hotel. Look, just there. There you go. Oh, and now it's started to rain. So we might be up and down today. Obviously, I've got a lot of technology in my hands that is not waterproof. So we've got to be careful. I am going to walk this side. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to walk on the other side because then I can get a little bit of shelter as I'm walking. So let's cross over while we do that. Like, guys, we've got 559 people. If you could do me a massive favour, just share the live, smash the heart button as many times as you possibly can. And that gets me more people on. Why is it raining? Owen, hang on. Let me ask the gods. Morning, mate, how are you? Morning. What a horrible day. There you go, people will be in there getting a breakfast. Look, oh, special offer, look. 2 for 10 on cocktails. That's not bad, is it? Look, from 12 till 7 p.m. Cheers, buddy. Maritoni's, great steak in here, apparently. So what's been going on? Oh, I forgot to tell you on the last live. Morning, mate, you all right? I forgot to tell you on the last live that, do you remember I've not had a car? And they had my car for 3 weeks. Then I got it. Well, not the last live, the live before that long ago, I was driving home and the same problem. So I broke down again. So they've had my car for another 2 weeks and I've still not got it back. Unbelievable. So I'm still with one car, but my wife has only got 1 foot. So Mrs TravelON has broke her foot. She's in crutches. Good morning, mate. How are you? You all right? Bloody hell. You getting ready for a wet day?
Very well.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it, with the sun? Look at these lot are ready to serve, ready to serve. Is the football on today or something, or? I don't know. What you got on today? Oh, they've got all the sports on here, look, with the big screens. Let's see if it's going to be busy. I'll see you later. And you. There you go, shenanigans. What is that black cloud? Well, I ask myself that question all the time. Look at them love locks over there in Puerto Del Carmen. I told you I wouldn't say love locks, but they're all over here now. Not just Playa Blanca. Right, I'm going to get in shelter here. So yeah, I've got to be careful with the camera because of the rain. Last week was, I don't know what date last week was. What was the date last week? Had I celebrated my birthday? Or did I have my birthday on the Tuesday after? What was the date? Somebody tell me. It's gone quiet. Well, it is quiet here because it's January, but it's quiet because it's pissing down with rain. What date was it last week? What's the date today? Oh, it's the 18th, yeah. So last week I said it was my birthday, wasn't it? I was celebrating my birthday on the Tuesday. That was on the last live, last Sunday. And you were all saying, have a fantastic day. Fantastic fucking day. Let me tell you about my day. Mrs TravelON's broke her foot the day before my birthday. How she's done it, nobody knows. She must have had a little fracture and it's just got worse, and all of a sudden it popped. So she was bedbound, and then I said, look, we'll have to take you to the hospital in the morning. So that was my morning for my birthday. Happy fucking birthday, Mr TravelON. Then on the way down, I got a speeding ticket of €300. 300 euros for a speeding ticket, and I think 2 points on my licence for driving on a road which they say is meant to be 40 kilometres an hour. And if you went at 40 kilometres an hour, I am getting pissed on here. Let's get in here. I'm going to come and shelter under here with you. I'll help you wipe the tables. We're going to stand here for a minute while it stops raining. So yeah, 300 euros. But if I pay this week, I get it for 150. And that was for speeding on a road that, honestly, this morning, me and Jack drove on that road. I said, right, this is 40 kilometres an hour. I had my foot off the gas and rolled down it, and it still was at 50. Absolutely pathetic. So then she got to the hospital. I dropped her there, went and did some bits, and she messaged me and says, I've got a fracture. I'm in plaster. And I've had her like that for the whole week. Honestly, you can't walk past her without her saying, get me this, get me that, get me that. We're all on it. We're all on it. Do this, do that, do that. I'm only joking, Mrs TravelON. It's a shame they couldn't have plastered her mouth shut, to be honest. But the only benefit of Mrs TravelON in plaster is I've got the bed to myself. She's not happy with that. She's sleeping downstairs in the spare room. But I've got the bed to myself. I'm sprawled out. Oh, God, it's heaven. It's heaven. Love you, Mrs TravelON. Hope your leg's better. We've got to take her for an MRI scan on bloody Tuesday. Anyway, come on, it's spitting, so we'll go back this way. We'll stay under this shelter. Buenos dias, good morning. Bloody hell, look. There's a Brown Brew, look. They look like they've got a new sign. And there's Taran, look. This is where the Gypsy Souls did their meet and greet. I was meant to be going, but obviously with Mrs TravelON. So I'm sorry for those of you that thought I might be there. I've got a shelter. I'm not sheltering in the tat shop. I'm not sheltering in here. Might sell me a bloody love lock. So yeah, for those of you that thought I was going to be at the Gypsy Souls meet and greet, I do apologise. I was supposed to be going. Kev the Scotsman was there. 50 people turned up. It looked like a good old time. But I will do an event, like I said, when I get my silver plaque from getting 100,000 on YouTube. That's on its way. And I think it should be here on the 2nd of February. That's what FedEx says. So fingers crossed I'll get it then. But yes, do apologise. Blame Mrs TravelON, blame her foot. Are there speed cameras on the island then? No, Scott. I was caught by. He says there was someone checking the speed. I'm not sure, and I think I can fight the ticket as well. But you either get two things. The funny thing is, and I'll tell you a little thing about Lanzarote. So when you're driving in Lanzarote, if somebody flashes you a couple of times, they're not calling you a CUNT. They're saying the police are ahead. That's our little sign in Lanzarote. And the funny thing about Lanzarote is we all know which car is the radar car. It was a Citroen. I don't know whether it's changed, a grey Citroen. So if you see a grey Citroen parked on the side of the road, they've got a radar in there and they're catching you. And then obviously there are speed cameras around in different places. So there you go, little top tip of if you see someone flashing you, don't say, what's that prick want? They're probably warning you, the police are ahead. Madness, isn't it? But yeah, 300 euros. And I don't remember speeding tickets being 300 euros. It used to be 100 and you pay 50 in advance. You know what I mean? Right, we're on 874 people. This is Lanzarote in the rain. Look at the bloody state of it. Look at the state of it. It's not nice, is it? Look at her covering her face. Got something to hide? Unbelievable, isn't it? These people walk around this world and they can't even look at a camera without covering their face. What have you got to hide? What have you got to hide? It's unbelievable that we are allowing this shit to happen in this world. I understand people don't want to be on camera, but it's always that, isn't it? Oh, look at these fucking love locks over there as well. They're all over the place. Do you know what? I need to get motivated. We're on 1,000 people. Come on, we've got 1,000 people on. Bloody tell you, a bit of rain, and you lot bloody love it, don't you? You love watching a bit of rain. So let me show you this. I'm sorry to rant about it, but I am on a mission to clear this island of this, right? And I know you lot moan at me. I had a couple of people. I had some geezer that threaten me for pulling them off. But let me just show you briefly. So, these are the love locks that the Chinese shops, the tat shops are selling, look. It's just absolutely ridiculous. They're plastic. They're plastic shite, look. They come off really, really, really easily. And I know you lot bloody hate me for doing it. That's somebody's precious memory. Somebody's paid for that and put that up as a precious memory. Really? A plastic fucking love lock? That is your memory? That's how you remember your loved ones? Come the fuck on, you stupid people. Them ones don't even lock properly. That's the mentality of these people. They can't even lock them properly. And look at it. This is all over the place. This is absolutely disgusting. It's shocking. It is shocking. All over the freaking place. Even the birds pissed off, look. Unbelievable. I'll just take them off. I'll just take them off. But yeah, there was a geezer that moaned, "Who do you think you are taking those off? It's not your place to do so." I said, "All right, we'll do it on your street then, shall I?" And then he was arguing with me, and then he went on Facebook and went, "Can you believe Mr TravelOn's removing love locks?" And everyone went, "Yes, fair play to him." So everyone agreed. Well, this is a problem. 99% of people agree, right? It's the 1% of snowflakes that piss and moan, but the problem with the world is everybody's listening to that 1% of snowflakes, and this is where we are in the world. It's a prime example. What's going on down here? I'm going to go and ask. Volleyball in the rain. Let's see what's going on. I'm getting pissed on here. Dear gosh. Right, look. Volleyball in the rain. Let's find out what's going on down here. Look. I've seen this down here before. Bloody hell. Well, they're just playing catch. They're just, I think they're just warming up. They're just warming up. I'll ask what's going on. There you go. God, I've got it all entertaining down here. Guys, on a competition. Volleyball. Oh, there you go. Volleyball competition. In the rain. Conuvia. He was happy. Bloody hell, look. There you go, look, they're all down here. Buenos días, ¿todo bien? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? Tournament? De volleyball? Yes. Oh, fantastic. ¿Todo día? Yes. Yes. Which team are you? Which team are you? You Playa Blanca? Yo vivo en Playa Blanca. Playa Grande. Oh, Playa Grande. Pero, diferentes nombres, ¿no? Tú Playa Grande. Who is the best? Who is going to win? Playa Grande. Playa Grande, no? There you go, look. You can come down and see these, like, have a bit of volley. Buenas. Hola, ¿todo bien? Bloody hell, look. There you go. Mrs TravelOn's on one. Mrs TravelOn, I might sign your cast when I get home. Bloody hell, he looks muscular, doesn't he? Buenos días, ¿todo bien? Multiplex in Lanzarote. Don't know what team they are. There you go. There you go, look. Volleyball in the rain. Good luck on the volleyball. Thank you. In the rain. Bloody hell. You'll be all right. There you go. So this is Playa Grande. This is the Fariones. Over there used to be a beach bar where the rainbow's coming over. And it looks like they're building a new one, look. Looks like they're building a new one called Terrace. It was a great little bar, that was. Everybody liked that. And this happens every year, they do these competitions. Right, I'm getting out of here. I am getting out of here. Good morning, everybody. If you just joined us, welcome to Puerto Del Carmen, Lanzarote, in the rain. It might be a bit of a start and stop, but well, these lot can play volleyball in it. I can bloody do a live in it. Nothing stops me, does it? Nothing stops Mr TravelOn. Right, come on. Oh, right, over this side, what have we got? I think we've got some new stuff. What is that? I see a new sign. I see a new sign just right of Temple Bar. It's called The Kebab. And I love a kebab. Oh, he's just pissed and soaked me. I might do that. I might start wetting people. There's Temple Bar, look. That's all green and everything now, look. All a new design, all lit up. Morning, mate. How are you? You all right? I've seen you on video. Well, have you? I've seen you're on video now in the rain. What do you think of this rain? It's not what you need for your holiday, is it? It's awful. It's horrible. Are you annoyed?
Come to Lanzarote, she said.
Exactly. Come to Lanzarote, she says, and it's going to be sunny. Don't worry, it'll be warm later. How long have you been here?
Too long.
Oh, 3 days. It's been up and down, hasn't it? So it
Yeah.
rains for a bit and then it's sunny.
It was lovely and sunny yesterday and then just rained out of nowhere, didn't it?
There you go. Well, that's what it is. That's it. You enjoy it. Here, have a couple of my stickers.
Thank
Look,
you
get them on
very
your
much.
case. It'll be on YouTube later on. Give us a
guys.
wave.
Bye.
See you later. Bye. Bloody hell, let me get in there. So this is a new place. Look, the kebab. The kebab factory. There you go. Or the the disabled factory, if you need things like that. There you go. Right. Let's get out this pissing rain. Come on. I'm getting wet on again. He's sheltering. Good morning, buenos dias. No bien, no? Right, we're going to shelter in here, look. There's Temple Bar. Do you know what? I can't even go. Do you know, I'm going to go up here and have a little look while we're here. Sheltered, look. Sun Loungers, pound a pint. This is the place, a pound a pint. This is the place. You've got Murphy's Irish Bar here, look. That looks pretty cool. Do you know, I've never brought you up here, have I? That's what happens when it rains. Oh, something's blown down here. So upstairs, look, you've got loads of different places. You've got Murphy's, you've got O'Brien's, look. All with nice views. Good morning, how are you?
Hello.
There you go, look, she's getting ready for the day. Getting mopping?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I think you might be busy today, because what else is there to do? Just drink.
I know.
Just drink. There you go, look, raining up here. Hello, mate, how are you? I'm all right. Here we go, he's ready.
I'll be fair. I've waited about 6 months to meet you.
You waited 6 months to meet me? Bloody hell.
How are we doing?
Where are you working here? The euro a pint place. There you go. The only place in Lanzarote that does a euro a pint. I think you might be busy today, no?
Hopefully.
But I don't think anybody will be sitting on that terrace. Look, if you come in here, look, you've got all this space here to sit on the terrace, which I don't think anybody will. And you've got all this inside here, look. And it's pink and purple. There you go, look. And it's a euro a pint. All day a euro a pint.
9 to 5, yeah.
9 to 5. 9 to 5 a euro a pint. It's the only place in Lanzarote, I think. I think there's a place down there that does 125, but this is the man to come. What's your name?
Sam.
Sam. Come and see Sam, look. He's going to sort you out. You can even get brekkie, look. Can you get brekkie?
Yeah.
Brekkie with a euro. I keep saying a pound a pint. Brekkie, a euro a pint. Here, Sam, have a couple of my stickers. Look, I'm going to have to come up and do a video here soon, but I don't drink, so you know what I mean?
I'll drop you a message.
All right, drop me a message. Go on there. Just drop me a message, and I'll come up and we'll do something. It'll have to be a non-alcoholic pint.
I've got bottles.
That'll do. See you later. Have a good day. See you later. Euro a pint, eh? Bloody hell. There you go. I've never brought you up here. What's up these steps? Oh, this goes up to the Bahia Contiki pond. Do you know what? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to get pissed on down there. Let's get the shelter. There you go. That was exciting, wasn't it? Something new. I think we'll do this today. We'll just keep going up and down. Thank you, Mark. Good morning. Good morning to all the moderators. Good morning, Alfie. Right, come on. Let's brace ourselves for a bit of rain. Dear gosh. Oof. Not good. Not good. Morning. Dear, oh my God, I've got to get in here now. It's really bad. I'm going to stand in here in Temple Bar, look, and show you what it's like. Come to Lanzarote, they say. Winter destination, they say. Sun in January, they say. Pissing down with rain, they don't say. Bloody hell, look. Got bingo here, look. I think it's just going to be a day to sit in a bar, have a few beers, do a bit of bingo, look. You can get breakfast there, English, Scottish, Irish, $4.50, $6.50, belly buster, $8.50, look. This is a big little place as well, the old Blue Marlin, loads of entertainment there. Mrs TravelON said the sun is out in Playa Blanca. Well, this is the thing. Whilst it's raining here, it can be sunny in Costa de Gezi, it can be raining in Playa Blanca and sunny here. You never can tell. So when you're looking at videos on sort of social media and Facebook and stuff, and people are saying it's raining, it might not be in the resort that you're going to, even over a tiny little island. Right, come on. Oh, look, you can get freshly battered cod and chips with mushy peas for $12.95. That's what you do when it rains. That is what you do. Right, come on. Oh, there you go. Look, we've got some other places there. Deli Delicious. I've done a video in there. I enjoyed our meal in there. It was fantastic. Good Indian. Contiki Beach Bar up the top. Bluebells. And a little steakhouse here as well. I think we're all right. I think it stopped. I'm going to cross over. Let's get across this road. This is an interesting one, isn't it? I think this is the first live we've ever done in the sort of rain. I know we've got caught in the rain before and had to sit down, but this is the first one. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm Mr TravelON. I'm based in Lanzarote. The channel is not all about Lanzarote. The channel is about travel in general. I've got 104,000 on YouTube if you want to go and join us over there as well and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and make sure to follow this channel if you're new, and we'll tell you everything. We have a good old laugh. I do Sunday morning every Sunday at 9 o'clock where I'm walking somewhere. It's usually Lanzarote at the moment, and it's going to be Lanzarote at least for the next few weeks while Mrs TravelON is in cast in plaster with a goddamn broken foot. Unbelievable. I popped in here the other day, Trends, because I've got a €50 voucher and there was bugger all on in the sale. Nothing. However, there was something in Skechers. So there's big sales on the island as well. So you can get yourself some bargains if you're coming over. Are you coming over? Let me know in the comments. Are you coming to Lanzarote, Fuerteventura, Tenerife, Gran Canaria? Where are you going? That rainbow is still sort of over there. But I tell you what, it's windy. I was looking at these. Look, the Skechers are really cheap at the moment. Look, I was looking at them waterproof ones from 110 to 55. I'm still considering getting them. And I bet I'll get a warning now for showing brands. Unbelievable. TikTok's going terrible at the moment. A lot of creators, as they call themselves, are moving over to Facebook. I'm posting more on Facebook, to be honest. TikTok, I don't know what's going on. Something's going on. That's a new one, Koala Bay. I've not seen that before. I know what Koala Bay is, but I'm not seeing it there. So I can't remember what that was before, but you've got a Koala Bay. This is the new big shopping centre, Soho Shopping Centre or Soco Shopping Centre. Great for parking if you come to Puerto Del Carmen, because there is nowhere to park on this in this resort at all. It's terrible for parking. So in there's a little car park. And top tip, if you're parking there and you need to get some bits for your apartment, I think if you spend €20 in Mercadona, which is a fantastic supermarket there, the best supermarket probably on the island, although no supermarket's good at the moment because they're all ripping us off, then you get either free parking or cheaper. And there's an Adidas shop there as well. There's a Mango. The wind has picked right up. The wind has picked right up. Oh, yes. Whew, bloody hell. There's Ali Hop, look, with the cow. Mrs TravelON will be in there getting ready for a day. Oh. And what we'll do, I think what we'll do is we'll go down and have a little look at the Farallones, see what's going on. And then we'll walk round the 5-star Farallones. We'll walk through the little centre, and then we'll come back down that way. That's the plan. And let's see if we don't get rained on. So we're coming up to the Farallones Suites here. So this has recently been refurbished. And then you've got the other Farallones over there, the oldest hotels. Well, the Farallones is the oldest hotel on the island. This is the Plus Farallones Suites, 4-star. See if I can get no, I can't go up to that window, but I can show you around it in a minute, because when we go down here, there's a big glass thing. So let's go down here. But see what I mean about the rain? One minute it's raining, next minute it's sunny. You just have to deal with it. It's hit and miss. But once the sun does come out, what's the nursery rhyme they say? Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And Lanzarote tourists went to the beach again. I like that. I just made up a nursery rhyme, didn't I? Oh, I'm going to make up a nursery rhyme. We should do it together, shouldn't we? Lanzarote weather, it can be up and down. No, it needs to rhyme with Incy Wincy Spider. Right, come on, let's get down these steps. I'm going to take you sort of back down where we came to, because this is the Farallones Suites lot. So, oh, there you go. No worries, Nicola. Don't bait me. Don't bait me to have a go. I ain't mentioning it today. I'm telling you, I'm in no mood. I'm in no mood to start slagging people off, because I will. I'll unleash. Right, we're going to go back round here. So that's the Farionis. Look, you've got the terrace there. So them are nice, having a look over the beach. And it's a 4-star. Farionis is one of the most expensive hotels on the island, as well as the Princess Yaiza. They're owned by the same company, but they're a Canarian company. So it's not like a H10 or a Barcelo. They're a proper Canarian company. I can do this, look, with this. In fact, you know what I can do that's really clever with this? I can pop you over there to have a little look, but on my little gimbal thing here, I've got a massive stick, so I can actually do that, look. So you can have a good old nose in the Farionis from here, through the window, and we can see what people are up to. And then it comes to there, look. There you go. So that's the restaurant, look. Some people are on the terrace. The wind is coming in here, look. And there's the bloody beach. I mean, it don't look bad now, does it, look? See? It's stopped. It has stopped. There you go. I've got my little selfie stick up there, so I can lift that up there and we can have a good old nose in the old Farionis, look. Farionis Suites, this one is. Beautiful place, though. And they've recently built this bit here, which is like a walkway. Another thing to be careful about in Lanzarote, guys, is when it rains, it's slippy. Flip-flops will have you on your arse. You'll be in a cast like Mrs TravelON by no doubt. So the floor is very slippy when it rains. You've got to be very, very careful. I wonder if that pool's heated. I don't think there'll be anybody out today. Nobody will be reserving sunbeds, will they? Nobody. What would you do on a rainy day? Well, what is there to do here in Lanzarote on a rainy day? Well, you can go on submarine. That goes 30 metres under the water, and let's face it, doesn't matter if it rains under there, does it? You could actually go to the water park. The Aqua Lava, by the way. So at the moment, there's no water parks open. Even Aqua Lava's closed at the moment till the 2nd of February. So that reopens 2nd of February. If you're coming for the summer, you've got a choice of water parks. You've got the Aqua Park, which is in Costa de Guise. That's the biggest, but is also the oldest. But it's got sort of more bigger slides. Then you've got Aqua Lava down in Playa Blanca. That's probably the most modern. It's got a wave pool, it's got a lazy river. And I guess you've got Rancho Texas as well, which is also now considered as a water park. So you've got a little bit of both. That hotel over there is the Farionis 5-star. So you've got the 4-star here, and then you've got the Farionis 5-star, and then you've got the apartments a little bit further up. Jane McDonald in Lanzarote is on again today at 1 o'clock. There you go, 1 o'clock channel, is it channel 5 fee? I'm on that programme, by the way, the Lanzarote one, where Jane McDonald does a Canary Island tour. I didn't really get to speak to her, to be honest. She was ushered down with her handlers. She did her little bit, I did my little bit, and she was away. I mean, I don't blame her. I'm not saying she's an ignoramus by any means, but it would have been nice to have a chat to her, but I never got to. But I did get quite a bit of airtime on Channel 5, which was good. So it was all worth it. It was all worth it in the end, wasn't it? Fell over last week in the rain by McDonald's. There you go, Lee. Was it alcohol or was you slipping? Did you have flip-flops on? So I've just seen down there that there's a little boardwalk which takes you... There's a little boardwalk there which takes you to the back of the Farionis 5-star. Shall we go and have a little nose? Will the market be still on today? Yes. Market's still on. Like I said, if it's raining here, doesn't mean it's raining in Guise. If it's raining here, doesn't mean it's raining in Costa de Guise. If it's raining in Playa Blanca, doesn't mean it's raining up here. It could be sunny. Mrs TravelOn's down in Playa Blanca, 30 minutes down the road, literally down there, and it's sunny down there. I always say we're on what's called a microclimate in the Canaries. Although they're tiny islands, it's like a really weird climate. And honestly, you cannot judge anything at the moment. Like, I am sweating now. I am sweating, like literally hot. It must have, that sun is burning it off, and it must be about 16, 17 now. And I'm bloody roasting. You can really feel it. So I hate the sand, but for you, I am going to do it because I've just spotted a little boardwalk. And today we are doing new things, aren't we? New things. How is your 2026? Is it as good as mine? Because mine is awful so far. I'm thinking of resetting. So I started my New Year's resolutions in November. I thought, I'm not pissing around. I'm not going to follow the sheep. I'm not going to mess up. I'm going to start good. So from November to December, I did really well. And then January's just hit and it's like, oh my God. The stress of January is just shocking. And I got a little conspiracy theory for you that I was reading about. That New Year, officially, I don't know, I haven't read into it too much, so don't listen to me. You know me, I'm convinced the earth is flat. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, the earth is flat, you should agree with me. I don't want anybody to agree with me or disagree with me. This is the problem with the world, isn't it? You know, somebody has an opinion or a thought, and it's like, well, I think you're wrong. And you say, okay, no worries, that's fine, you shake hands. But the problem with the world is it's like this one side of the world only thinks they're right and will not accept anybody else's opinion. But anyway, I'm convinced the earth is flat, but there you go. There you go. But I also read that New Year's Day is not the 1st of January, it's actually the 1st of April. And that's why they call it April Fool's Day, because they fooled us. And there's 13 months in a year. I don't know, I need to look into it a little bit further. I watched a couple of videos on it, but April Fool's Day, right, is the 1st of April because they changed it. That's when the year should start. That's the new year. Is it spring or something? I don't know when it is, but that's when the new year starts. That's what I've been told. Look, there's a few of you on here saying it's correct. Look, Martin's on it. See, I'm not alone, am I? I'm not alone with the conspiracies. But why? I don't get it. And why does the tax year in England April to April as well? Do you see what I mean? I mean, here in Lanzarote, the tax year is January to January. So in Spain, it's Jan till Jan. But in England, isn't it weird? Some of the things that we have been told that are completely untrue. And why? I mean, with the flat earth thing, people say to me, well, why would they lie? Well, why wouldn't they? Because they're telling us all to look up. They're saying there is more planets and stuff up. You've got no way of getting there unless you have a rocket ship. But if it was flat, maybe there's more past Antarctica. And all the governments signed a treaty to say that nobody can nobody can go to Antarctica. It's a banned place. All of the governments. So they can't agree on nothing. They can't agree on anything, can you? They're at war with everything. But every single one of the countries and governments have signed an agreement to say that the Antarctica is, nobody can go there. Do you know what I mean? I just question things. I'm not saying you need to agree with me or anything like that. I'm a bloody nutcase, let's face it. But I do question things. And when I see things like April Fool's Day and stuff, very weird, very weird. Yes, you're right, it was changed in the 16th century. There you go, Zara's on it. Do you know, I'm glad I'm not alone. I sometimes feel I'm alone in this world. I really do. What's this door? Where's this lead to? Why isn't it open? There's a walkway through there, but the door's locked. So this is the 5-star Varionis, look. This is the 5-star Varionis. Here, look. I might have to raise you up here. Oh, so you can have a good look. Now, this place is just stunning. I've been in here a few times. I've done a few videos. Look at the gardens. It is just beautiful. It is another world in there, look. An absolute another world. And what they've done, look, is they've stuck these stickers on so that people can't nose in there at the 5-star rich people. They've got cameras up there, look. I've got my camera looking at your camera, Varionis. You can't stop me having a nose. There you go, I can stick the camera right over. Like a bloody drone, this, isn't it? So there you go, you can see the gardens. It is just spectacular. I've had a good nose around here. I did a video on YouTube. I snuck in there and had a little look. It's beauty, look at that. And I'm hoping that this is gonna lead me somewhere. And it takes you onto a private beach. Wow, look at that. Pissing down in Costa de Guise. There you go, it's raining in Costa de Guise as well. Thank you for letting us know Mr G100. Keep dry. So I think I'm gonna have to walk back there now because I am completely trapped. So if you do come this way, it's a dead end unless you're stopping in the Farionis and you have a key card. Imagine somebody walked out. I would let myself in and walk back through reception. What are they gonna do? So you can come out the Farionis there, look, the 5-star, and you've got essentially a private beach, which isn't really a private beach because you can access it via the public. But if you want a private beach here, look. Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. And look at them apartments there. Imagine stopping there. That's part of the Farionis by the looks of it. Look at this. Untouched sand. Waves are coming in, crashing against the shore. Wow. Now this is a place to be, isn't it? Whether it's raining or not. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. You can carry on walking around, can you, Zoe? But how? Ah, I can go that way, can't I? Okay. I have to climb up something by the looks of it, but I will. All right, come on then. This is new for me. 20 years I've lived on this bloody island. More than 20 years. And I always find new things when I do these lives. I'm like, really? Walkway to Playa Chica. All right, let's go to Playa Chica then. That's changed. These are going for a morning jog. How did they come out? Oh, they come out there. There you go. Thank you, lady that said you can walk around. I know your name begins with a Z, but I can't see it now. But thank you very much. Zoe, was it? There you go. Mr TravelON, how are you doing and how's Mrs TravelON doing? Ben, I'm all right, I guess. 2026 can bugger off. And Mrs TravelON, well, she's broke her foot. And God help you if you get within 2 meters of her because you're given a task. Pass me this, make me a coffee. Can you make this? Can you do this? Can you hang the washing out? Bless her. I don't mind, I'm only joking, Mrs TravelON. But I've got to take her for a scan on Tuesday and maybe they'll put a boot on her, fingers crossed. And I might have a little sneaky word with the surgeon and just say, could you tell her that she will heal faster if you sew her mouth shut for 3 weeks. I might just have a little sneak. I might slip him a 50 and say, just tell her that the healing process is better if your jaw doesn't move. So we're just gonna sew you up and put a mask on you. I'm only joking, Mrs TravelON. You know I'm only doing it for banter. I'm doing it for clicks and views. I'm doing it for clicks and views. Oh my God, now it's raining. Morning, you all right? Oh my gosh. So this is still part of the Farionis by the looks of it. Same windows, look, you got little places here. What the hell's this? This is new. Nuevo, no?
Yeah.
¿Cuántas?
1 year.
1 year? I've never been here. Yo vivo en Lanzarote 20 años y yo no sabía esto exista. Look at this place. A little beach, hidden gem. Should we call it a hidden gem? It's called Beach Club Playa Chica. Ice cream, drinks, sandwiches. This is gorgeous. And I can shelter from the rain as well. This is absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's going to be busy today, but I didn't even know this existed. Wow, I'm going to sit here for a minute. I'm going to sit here. Do you mind if I just shelter from the rain? Is that okay? Can I just shelter from the rain? Yeah. Well, I'm just going to sit here. Right, let's pause YouTube. Right, YouTube, welcome back. We've just been having a little chat and a rant. Don't forget, if you're watching on TikTok, it's live and you can interact. If you're watching on YouTube, it's a catch-up. So I'll record it in 4K as a catch-up. Gracias, amigo. Buen dia.
Hello.
I'll record it as a catch-up, and you can watch it there. So you missed out on that, YouTube, if you've not already gone to TikTok. And if you're on TikTok but you're not subscribed to my YouTube, 104,000 people I've got now, and a silver plaque on the way. Look, these are getting in the water. Look, this is another thing you can do when it rains. Another thing to do when it rains here in Lanzarote, well, you may as well go scuba diving or snorkeling, eh? Or swimming. Let's face it, you're going to get wet anyway. So it's not all doom and gloom, is it? You could possibly do jet skis as well, because again, you're going to get splashed. You're going to get splashed, but the wind is picking up now, look. Oh my days, oh my days. Wow, look at this. So I think what we'll do is we'll walk this way, and this should lead us into the old town. Oh, hang on, though. I don't want to walk up that bloody hill, actually. No, I will not do that. I am not walking up that hill. Not today, thanks. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite beaches in Lanzarote. I don't like beaches, but I quite like this one because, like I said, you can do snorkeling, you've got the rocks. I don't get bored down here because I can snorkel. I know you can snorkel off any beach, but some beaches, you know, you see a couple of fish. There, I mean, literally, I could be in that water all day, me. I love a bit of snorkeling. I haven't done it for so long. Another thing on the list, Mrs TravelON, when your foot gets better. Lovely apartments here, though. Imagine staying in one of them. That is lovely. This is the thing. Who owns these properties? Because I want one. Stop in there. Got public toilets there as well. Got a little covered and sheltered area here, look, if you want to cover from the rain. Probably won't work. It probably won't work, look. But them lot must be freezing in that water. Let's go and see if many are getting ready for scuba diving today. Let's go and see. Because there's usually, here we go. Oh, no, look, well, there's usually vans and vans of people, look. There's a couple down here, look. But this is another thing that you can do when it's raining, look. Oh my God. Down here as well, you can do all the water sports. So if you want to do jet skis, parasailing, www.travelon.world, okay? That is the website to go to. Use the code TTK, you'll get yourself a discount. And if you're in Puerto Del Carmen, we'll either send you to here to go jet skiing, parasailing, or we'll send you just over there. Depends which company and which company has space. We work with both, and you can do that. Always book it on the website, always book in advance. You need advance booking. They're very, very popular, and there's only limited spaces, okay? So you need to get booking that in advance if you want to do water sports. That's for 20 minutes. So if you want to do 20 minutes, that's how you do it. Costa de Gypsy, if you're staying in Costa de Gypsy, there's also a jet ski centre there that does 20 minutes. If you're in Playa Blanca, you can only do 40 minutes, 60 minutes or 120 minutes, okay? But they will come and pick you up and they will take you to one of the jet ski centres to do that, okay? Or we send you to Marina Rubicon area for a 45-minute one. So there you go. That is jet skis. www.travelon.world. The bloody wind is coming in. This is a great place as well. The kids come down here, they jump off there. Crystal clear waters. It's stunning down here. Absolutely stunning. And a beautiful restaurant as well. Again, an absolute gold mine, whoever owns that restaurant. They do tapas, they do food, coffees, always very, very popular. Is it going to be busy today? I bloody doubt it. So I think what we'll do is we'll walk up back towards the Farallones 5-star and we'll go from there. There's usually down here loads of vans, look. But these lot are setting up for the... The one thing you can do in the rain is scuba dive, no? Usually it's very busy down here.
Yeah, it's busy for me.
Well, for you, you're the only one today. Scuba diving in the rain, no problem.
Yeah.
What is the sign? That is the sign, no? Very good. So there you go. If you want to do some scuba diving, look. If it's raining, who cares? See you later. Have a lovely day. See you later. I ain't interested in scuba diving. I've said this before. I couldn't be asked to put all that equipment on me. I tried it once. I bloody didn't like it. It's too much hassle. Too much hassle. Squeezing into a wetsuit. Bloody hell. You got that heavy thing on, then you got to put flippers on your feet and walk. No, thank you. No, thank you. Right, we're going to walk this way. I'll show you some little apartments, actually. Some of these are residential. Some of them are holiday homes. So all of these look like they've been built as holiday homes or they've been renovated. And these were the old Canarian properties. This is where the locals all used to live. And this is the problem on the island, that now, I mean, that's definitely somebody that lives there, look, because they've got the garden and that. So you're sort of in between, look. You're in between people that live here and then people that holiday here. These are all livable, look. These are all people that live here for sure. I mean, they ain't selling them. But and this is a problem, you know. The problem on the island and the big protests was because of Airbnb and Booking.com. It was like all the accommodation these days is being rented out as holiday homes because it's, well, the landlords have more security. You're here for a week and you go home. If you're living here, you can rent somewhere and just not pay. So it swings and roundabouts, but that's a big old place. Look there. That's a big old place. One good thing about the rain, look, is all the flowers. Look at that. Don't know what flower that is. Anybody know? Any gardeners? I was gardener yesterday. I did the whole bloody, picked up all the leaves, moved some plants around, but that's beautiful. Is that honeysuckle? Any gardeners on there? So yeah, this is like a half residential, half holiday homes. And the problem is, holiday homes and residential don't mix, in all honesty. Where I live, it's all tourists. Well, not all. There's a few people that live there, but I have to complain quite often because people are on holiday. Don't get me wrong, you're on holiday, you've spent a fortune on renting a villa, but unfortunately, you're stopping next door to me. So after 10 o'clock, I want you to be quiet. I think I'm within my right to say that, no? I think I'm within my right to say that after 10 o'clock, shut your mouth. If you want to be noisy after 10 o'clock, book a hotel. Don't book a private accommodation. It's as simple as that. We get people next door to us coming back pissed at 1 o'clock in the morning, making noise, jumping in the pool. I'm always arguing. It's not good for my old ticker either. But I think a lot of these are people that live here by the looks of it. One of the S. Having a little walk of the dog, look. I've got a holiday video on the side of my place and Spanish couple on the other side. Well, this is it, Alfie. This is it. I could piss and moan. Well, I do piss and moan, don't I, all the time, but it could be worse. It's one of these grey areas for me. I piss and moan saying that tourists need to be quiet. As long as the owners of the villas and the owners of the places make it very clear on booking that you are booking a place in a residential area, so you must be quiet. And it's as simple as that. Put signs up, you know. Put signs up in the villa. Listen, be quiet after 10 o'clock. Respect your neighbours, they live here. That's all you need to do. But the problem with people that buy holiday homes is they're not business people. They're just people that are buying holiday homes. They haven't got a clue how tourism works. They haven't got a clue how anything works. They're just renting their accommodation out. So they don't see it, do they? But I could be worse. Like Alfie just said, he's got a Spanish couple next door and this, that and the other. I could have a proper arsehole next door, couldn't I? So I could be fighting 365 days a year instead of like 3 or 4 weeks out of the year. But yeah, that's the problem. It's a fine line. It's a fine line between good and bad. So we're back here at the 5-star Farionis now, look. Oh, like I said, if the owner knows what they're doing, and I've said this to all the owners around by me, it's not rocket science. I've worked in tourism all my working life, and we used to get naughty tourists in hotels. It's a simple warning, you know. Be quiet. In fact, we used to, in our welcome meetings back in the day, we used to say, guys, you're in a hotel, respect your neighbours. When you're coming back drunk at night, don't make noise. Simple as that. This is a 5-star. Look, they're Rosa Hotels. Look, this is the company that owns it. I'm not going to go in there because there's a guy there and stuff, and they don't like me going in sometimes. But there's room 214. Me and Mrs TravelON spent €250 on a bottle of plunk there because she won it on a voucher. There's a video on YouTube all about it. Brilliant hotel, can't fault it. N55 Tom, brilliant but expensive. You must have loads of cash. Hello, you're right. Very expensive. I've done a video in there actually. Met a lovely Irish sisters and they showed me around the room and everything. Finnegan's Wake has still got the Christmas lights up. Or are they just permanent? So you got Finnegan's Wake there, look. This is meant to be good as well, the Firehouse. Meant to be quite a good little restaurant. Come to Aqua Suites. I ain't going anywhere. I'm coming to Aqua Suites June the 1st. Fantastic. It's good to know you're coming out. Has anybody found any bargains? Some people are saying Lanzarote is really expensive. I think it's probably the most expensive of the Canary Islands for sure. But it is sort of small. And there's less competition. This is the thing. Tenerife is a lot cheaper. Why? More hotels, more competition, more boats, more attractions, more everything. You've got Vino Plus there, look. Got another sports bar, Jimmy's Lanzarote. There, look. Jimmy's Lanzarote. You got Rory's Live Lounge there. And apparently he's bought this place here, where he's going to open Rory's Corner Bar, look. So you got Rory's Live Lounge and Rory's Corner Bar. And it's right next to Burger King. There you go. And apparently, and I think that one there, might be something from Tenerife coming over, but I'll tell you about that another day. Burger King there, look. Oh, Stacker Huevo. What the hell is that? Is that an egg burger at Burger King? Have they got these in the UK? Stack Huevo. 3 patties with an egg. What the heck? Just like Nana used to make, look. When have you ever gone in Burger King and saw an old dear like that serving you a bloody burger with an egg on it? You're some snot-nosed student who's been out on the piss all night. Not here in Lanzarote. Nana serves it, yeah. They do put eggs on burgers here. It seems to be a thing. It seems to be a thing. Flight 64, yes, flights are... One of the little cafe here. The police are always in here, by the way, if you're a criminal and you're on the run. Don't come here for a morning coffee. It's where the police go. Every single morning. Who's like going out for a bike ride? Don't fall off. Little gym over here, look. You got an Italian restaurant. And then up there, look, leads you to the Farionis apartments. Just up that hill. And the Biosphera shopping centre. Has it been raining? Yeah, it is raining. So up there leads you to the old town, to the Biosphera shopping centre. And people are just not looking bloody happy, are they? No one wants to be on holiday while it pisses down with rain, I know. I know you don't. Can you go up Calle Trinqueta? I have no idea where that is, Cara. But I don't think I'm going to go up today. There's the Great Asia. So we've come back out now by the Soho shopping centre, look. And the Farionis barbecue and grill there. And the old Funda Grube. There you go, look. Let's get across this road and get run over. Looks like you're keeping stickers today, Dave. I know. You lot make me laugh. You know what I mean? You all send me messages. Oh, Mr TravelON, we keep missing you. We've been there 20 times. We never see you. It's raining. None of you have come out to see me today. None of you. Fungrube there, look, getting ready for the day. Buenos dias, todo bien? The best shop in the world, look. They're ready to... Mira, it's perfecto para mí. Yo comprar todo regalos para mi mujer. Y próxima is San Valentín, ¿no? Yo pasa día 13. Día 13 a las 7, boom, boom. Perfecto. Adios, gracias. Number 1 shop there. Number 1 shop. I just said you're the best. You're the best. I'll see you on the 13th at 7:30, the day before Valentine's Day. Always my last minute go-to for Mrs TravelON. I think, shit, gotta go Fungrube. Even Christmas Eve, they're open till 7. Fantastic place. But no, that is probably your best perfume go-to. Perfume, aftershaves, designer bags, all that sort of stuff. Really, really good shop. Love a bit of Fungrube. Got an Adidas shop here as well. And as I said, there's big sales on, look, 50% off in Adidas. Bloody hell, big old sign up there, look. You can get some real good bargains. Like I said, them Skechers at 55, I'm tempted to buy them, but I've got too many pairs of trainers. Maybe I will, know what? There you go, Soho. So you've got the supermarket here. It's a shame Mercadona doesn't open on a Sunday. It's one of the only supermarkets that doesn't. And in my opinion, Mercadona is the best supermarket on the island. In saying that, they're all arseholes to me because they're all ripping us off left, right and centre. They're all ripping us off. So no supermarket is great, is it, at the moment? €9.50 for a kilo of mince I was looking at yesterday. That was $6.40 before lockdown. $6.40. €9.50. I'm just refusing to pay it. I knew someone would come out and see us. It's the Souls. Hello, my darling. This is the craziest late. Hello, mate.
Good morning.
Is she not telling you off today?
Yeah, she has been.
Yeah, you got a hangover?
Not too bad.
No, look who it is. Get together in here, look. It's my favourite people in the whole world. These two, right, you lot, there's 1,200 of you on. They have got a YouTube channel.
Please.
We're gonna walk that way and they're gonna tell you all about it. They're doing YouTube full time, travelling the world. Are you travelling the world?
I don't know about
Well,
the
the world, but
They are,
Thank
honestly,
you.
these are the number ones. The Gypsy Souls on YouTube. Are you on TikTok as well? You are.
Well,
But
I am, but I don't know. You're supposed to be
I'm going to
training
teach her
me.
how to use
He's
TikTok.
our mentor.
Don't do that. What that clown in Tenerife does to me, and I teach you, and then all of a sudden you start.
Don't start
You
on
start. I'm going to start on him.
Don't
These
start.
know what that clown's like. How are you? I'm sorry I missed your meet and greet. Come on, we're going to walk.
You're right.
I'm sorry I
You're
missed your
very
meet.
slim.
Well, I've lost weight, haven't I?
How much?
I don't know, a few kilos.
That's kilos.
I'm not drinking the beer like him. That's why.
Oh, we know that.
So if you want to see the Gypsy Souls, Judy just moans at Mark 24 hours a day.
And he drinks too much.
And he drinks too much. That's all you get.
Ladies know
That's all you
exactly
get.
what I mean.
That's all you get. Well, there you go. You've come out to see me in the rain.
Do you know what? We are so tired. The meet and greet and your birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were
Oh,
out
it's your
with
birthday on the
Kev.
16th.
And we were out with Kev last
Oh
night.
my
I
God.
know.
So
Well,
that.
It was a quiet night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tiring, isn't it?
So we didn't get until midnight.
Oh
so-
my God. Look, see, this is what you get. This is what you get on the Gypsy Souls. This is what you get on the Gypsy Souls.
I don't know what
So
real time is.
Kevin the Scotsman's out as well. So he's another fantastic YouTuber. And he goes around, does loads of videos all around. So he was there, and we were meant to do a meet and greet. And I said that I was going to come, didn't I, Judy?
You did-
Well, I pissed and moaned about it. I pissed and moaned and said, I really can't be bothered. I don't really want to, but I will. And then Mrs TravelON broke her foot, so I got out of it, didn't I?
Do you know what? You always say that. Do you know what this man here says? Oh, I don't want to speak to anyone. Oh, I'm antisocial. He came to the White Lion of the Spice Bag review that we did last winter. He loved it.
He loved that.
He
Well,
was the showman.
Yeah, but I don't
But
mind
it's
that.
getting you there, isn't
No,
it?
I don't mind that because I'm walking and I only had an hour, so I'll just bowl around with the camera. I don't mind that, and I don't mind saying hello to people in the
That's all-
street.
that's all
No,
you
but
do.
it's when people say come and sit down for more than 10 seconds. I can't do it. I get restless. So let me tell you the little story about these two, right? They worked on a campsite
We did, yeah.
as campsite wardens for 6 months of the year
We did.
in the summer. And then, hello, you all right? Hello, how are you? You all right? Hello, mate, you all right? He's running away. He's running away.
That's the weather, isn't it?
Get that weather. Look at that. What do you think about coming to Lanzarote with the rain? Who packed the umbrella? I bet it was her, wasn't it?
No, we only got in the shop here.
Oh, you just bought it. You just bought yourself an umbrella. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Around ponchos and all tracksuits. You know
Well,
what I mean?
there you go.
It's our sixth time here. This is the worst year we've had.
Is it?
Yeah, in
It
January
is, yeah.
especially.
It's not good, is
We've
it?
been talking to a few since 2010.
Yeah?
It's been the worst time.
Oh my God. Well, listen, you enjoy it. I'll give you a couple of stickers. That'll make you feel better.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye, bye.
Oh, we could get our stickers out.
You've got loads. Yeah, get your stickers out.
Get me stickers out, Mark. Come on.
Right, so they were the, what were they? Worked on a
Campsite wardens.
campsite wardens during the summer, and then every 6 months they'd just travel around and take 6 months off. So they work 6 months on, 6 months off. But
Not anymore.
but not anymore. They've given up the campsite wardens. So what? Are you going to travel around for 12 months?
Well, we can't, can we? Because we're the Schengen. We're screwed on that.
Oh, the old
aren't we?
Schengen. We'll go to
Schengen.
bloody further
Sticker.
places then.
Huh?
New sticker.
Oh, I've run out of stickers.
Oh, there you go. You'll have to get Mrs TravelON to make you
I
some.
will. We've used all hers.
Oh, there
No,
you
I've
go.
got some more, mate.
There you go. Are you copying me doing stickers, are you?
Yeah.
Do you know what? You're as bad as that clown in Tenerife now. He's selling
I'm not.
He's selling excursions now in his car hire office.
we could
I mean,
take that
what makes that clown over there know anything about travel and tourism? I'll never know. I mean, he's like
The thing is, he's making bucks.
no, he's like Fray Bentos. He's got so many fingers in so many pies, but lately he looks like he's eaten all the pies. That's what I say. Fucking Mr. Fray Bentos over in Tenerife.
We have to stay on
There
the
you
wall
go.
with that. But,
Well, there you go. Stay on the wall. See, you too, but you bottle it, you do, don't
no,
you? You
what
bottle
about-
it.
yeah.
You let me do
We're
all the
not big
slagging
enough
off.
to- We're not big enough to.
You let me do the
we have
slagging
our
off.
own opinions.
Yeah, there you go.
We met him once 4 years ago.
He's a muppet. We'll say no more about it.
I instantly, I just thought no.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
So,
I will because I have to. That's what I say.
So, Mark, you like the beer. Have you been up to Sun Loungers for the euro-pint?
Not this year, but I will be.
Because you found a new place, haven't you? It's 125.
Wait,
I thought on your video, didn't you say one Tanaman or is it 150?
150.
All right.
this one. Oh, up
But
here.
it is San Miguel.
Hang on, he's costing you an extra 50 cents here, a beer.
I know. but
It's
I am-
150 at the other one.
He is. You're getting quite good, aren't you? You're not drinking all the time.
Yeah.
You're as
You
bad.
do have to have a. You do have to have a break, don't
Yeah.
you? But we need some lessons because you just quit.
There you go. What, I quit drinking?
Yeah, how did you do it?
I married Mrs TravelOn. I had to make a
He's
decision.
married me, but him bloody working.
Yeah, but at what age did you two meet?
15 years ago yesterday.
Yeah, there you go. I met Mrs TravelOn in my 20s, so I had to make a decision. It's either Mrs TravelOn or alcohol and naughty Mr TravelOn and chasing ladies, because unfortunately, doesn't matter how much I love Mrs TravelOn, if a Jack Daniels gets down my neck, I love everybody else as well. So that was a decision I had to make.
Kaz didn't drink in her younger while.
Yeah, she drank as well, yeah.
She don't drink too much now.
No, but like I said earlier, I'm irresistible. So,
I know.
you know, there's
I
no,
heard that.
she's not going to go off and cheat on me, is she? I'm only joking, Mrs TravelOn.
Oh, slap him, Kaz.
I was saying earlier, Jude, that the bonus of her breaking a foot is because I'm irresistible and she chases me around the house 24 hours a day. Now I can just run away and she can't get me.
You are so.
I'm only joking.
Mick, I tell you what, Kaz is the loveliest person you'd ever want to meet. And if I'd met her a long time ago and when I did drink occasionally, but not very often, it would have been lethal.
Oh, you reckon?
Oh, she's just my type
You
of girl.
reckon?
Oh, yeah.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Bloody hell. Well, I don't know. There's Annie Mae's. That's a new place. I've not seen that. Gallagher's and Derby Gills. So it's gone really hot now, hasn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
Look,
Changeable.
it is, isn't it? You can't make your mind up, can you?
It's better than being in the UK, isn't it?
Well, there you go. There you go. So if you're only allowed 90 days in the Schengen areas,
Schengen.
then why don't you just go to somewhere outside of the Schengen?
Yeah,
then?
we do,
We're going
yeah.
to Cyprus
Okay.
when we get back from here in March.
Okay.
We're having a few days at home
Yeah.
to clean the cottage because that would have been shivering for the whole
So they're
winter.
full-time YouTubers now. So you need to go over to their YouTube, the Gypsy Souls. You need to follow them because
Otherwise we'll be eating beans
they're doing
on
this
toast.
full-time. I would love to do this full-time, but
Yeah.
well, no, I don't know. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I will do. But that's a big decision to make, isn't it?
But you have to take a risk. If you
There
don't
you
take a
go.
risk,
There
you'll
you
never
go.
know.
There you
If
go.
it doesn't work, we try some does and he goes back to work.
Well, there you go. He goes back to work.
Yeah, exactly.
Mark's hoping here. Mark's hoping.
Yeah. You go back to
That's where you went. Look, Taran Indian up there, didn't you? So it's an
Yeah.
Indian
Taran.
restaurant, but it's got a lovely terrace, hasn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
And that's what I
terrace.
missed out. Oh, these
It
lovely
was
good old.
brilliant. What we did find though was because it was upstairs,
Yeah.
a lot of people get shy.
Yeah.
They didn't want to walk in and everyone look, but
Yeah.
it wasn't like that.
No.
But it's good.
Well, when I get this silver plaque, so I've got the silver plaque for YouTube, 100 and...
That's it.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I've got the FedEx thing. It's on its way. It says the 2nd of... well, they wrote the date in the American term, so it said the 2nd/5/26, and I said to Mrs TravelOn, this is ridiculous.
Oh,
Not going to be
May.
here till May, but
Yeah.
she said, no, I think it's the other way around.
The 5th of February.
5th of Feb is when it's done, and then you're here till when?
5th of March.
5th of March. So we are definitely going to do, when I get that plaque, I said I'll do some kind of event, all right? And it will be here.
There are a lot of people that are here in February that have said, please do another one, please
Oh, there you
do
go.
another one. So I said, well, it's up to you, isn't it? You can do one.
Well, we've got to get you 200,000, but we've got to get Kev there first.
Oh, it's going to be a long time.
We've got to get Kev there first. What the hell's this cable here? Oh, the bloody
Lights.
Christmas lights, look. Still got the bloody Christmas lights up.
Yeah.
Or are they leaving them? Maybe they're leaving them because it looks nice.
Perhaps you'll even
There
know
you
the
go,
name
look.
of it.
So, I mean, the sun is coming out now. It is getting a little bit warmer. There are a few people in these bars and restaurants here, look. Shenanigans has got a lot of tables to fill and they're all outside, but the Buccaneer has got inside, look.
Well, we're off to Bianca, aren't we?
Yes.
We're going to go for breakfast.
Oh, you're going to the
Lovely.
Italian
We're
restaurant?
going to do a foodie
Yes.
review.
Oh, they're going to go and do a food. There you go. Get over there. You can see what the it's only $2.95, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
So my argument with that is it's Italian restaurant. So can the Italians make a full English breakfast as good as anybody else? Any
It's
good?
Fine, yeah.
$2.95.
Yeah.
Well,
There you
it
go.
was last
Well,
year.
it was. Don't know if it's...
Yeah, no, well, it's probably gone up to 10 quid now, like everything else in the bloody world. So you're going to go and do that, and you're going to do a proper little breakfast review.
Well, I don't know if it'd be proper like you would, but we're going to do others.
And have you bought yourself some proper microphones now? I saw Mark with a microphone on.
Yes.
Which ones?
DJI.
Oh, bloody
Why
hell.
did we buy those?
Told you.
They're the minis.
I told you, minis are
They
fine.
brilliant.
Told
Why
you.
did we waste all our money on
Told
rubbish?
you.
So if you are going to become YouTubers and it's really good, get the proper stuff before you start.
Yes. Mother Tony's there, look. That's it. DJI's the best. Oh, look, this is filled up, look.
Oh, yeah.
They're ready for brekkie now, look. People are in there. Hello, mate, how are you? Breakfast in the rain today. What is going on? Are you annoyed because it's raining?
Yeah.
You don't care. Where are you from?
Wales.
Always happy in Wales. Everybody I meet there you go, look. There you go. The Welsh are always happy regardless of the weather.
That's right.
How long you been here?
Only Friday, we go Monday.
Oh my.
Surprise our friends.
But it rains, but then it's hot, isn't it? So it's sort of up and down.
On the beach in the bar.
So you're all right. You're having a good holiday regardless.
Your face on our case.
You can have my face on your case. Look, do you know what? Absolutely nobody has asked for that today because no one's come to see me. So you can all have one. There you go. Lovely to meet you. Give me a massive wave, look. I'll put you on the front of the YouTube video, okay? So you'll be on YouTube later on. See you later. Lovely to meet you. Have a good day. See you later, buddy. Bye, bye, bye. Hello, you're all right. There you go. Oh, look, I've got a live restriction now, Judy.
You've got a live restriction?
Yeah, probably someone was drinking a beer or something.
Oh, give her.
Yeah, that's TikTok for you. Oh, and I can't press the button.
That's what everybody does, though. That's stupid.
Well, that's TikTok for you. They've gone all woke. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I can't press anything on here. I don't know if these lot can see me on TikTok because I've got a bloody big sign on there. So, yes, are you going for Bianco's or brekkie?
We are. I don't know. I don't think Kev's going to make it.
No, I did say.
Absolutely.
Well, there you go. And he's hurt his leg as well.
Knees stop playing
Oh,
out.
his knee's really hurting him, so he's going to try and get that sorted.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what he's doing. He was probably saying he wasn't going to do anything else for the rest of the month.
Oh, no.
But
Well,
this is the thing, though, when you get ill.
can't keep them down, no. You've had quite a few medical emergencies, haven't you?
I have.
Do you want to share with us?
Yes.
Go on then.
When we got out to Turkey in October, because we started travelling in October, we went to Turkey for 7 weeks. And if you haven't watched those vlogs, go on and look. My retina detached the day after we got there.
Fantastic.
And I just went blind. So obviously I had an operation.
I don't want to kill you, but we're about to cross the road and you nearly got run over there. Look,
it's 'cause I'm
has your retina been reattached?
No,
Because
Oh.
come on, we're all right.
Yes, I've got oil in it, and now
Okay.
I'm going back to Turkey in April to get it removed.
Wow.
I mean, mum is paying.
You know what you should have done? You should have got some turkey teeth while you were over there.
Turkey boobies.
And turkey boobies. There you go.
I don't need any.
Mark's got hair, but you know, you could have got a hair transplanter. That's what they all do over there.
You could as well.
There you go. I think him over in Tenerife's got turkey teeth. Looks like it
He
anyway.
also went to a Turkish barber
Did he?
and had his ears waxed in
Oh,
his nose.
happy
wax.
days.
£5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet he didn't pay for that. Right. For some reason, guys, I can't answer your questions and I can't see because I got a big white screen on saying restriction because somebody was obviously having a beer.
How stupid.
But look, what time is it? It's 10:17. So look, these two are going to walk up here. What we're going to do, we're going to walk as far as... No, I'll tell you what, I'll walk to Bianco's with you and leave you for your brekkie. Maybe I'll sit and have a break. No, I'm not.
Yeah, have a break.
No, I ain't got time. I've got to deliver all
You've
Mrs.
never got
I've got
time.
deliveries. I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Oh, Cass's, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to deliver. So these lot are
Hi,
all there.
Cass. Hi, Cass.
She's
Hope
all
you're
right.
okay. We'll
So yeah,
be
retina
here.
detached. So that's one thing, and then something else happened as well, didn't it?
Yes, I had a bowel perforation.
Jesus.
The year before, just before, the day before we were coming out. So I'd one the day after, one the day before. My bowel perforated,
Unbelievable.
and I had sepsis. But none of this is stopping us, is it?
Well, this is
No,
it.
no.
Do
Yeah,
you
all
think
the
all
time.
them things that have happened has forced you to say, do you know what, sod this, you only live once, we're going to do it?
Yeah.
Is
In
that
a way,
has that
yeah.
been the been the catalyst?
And also, we've lost a lot of our friends
Yeah.
who are either younger or older,
Yeah.
and it just makes you think, why are you going to wait?
Life's
till
too short.
67?
Well, there you go.
Because they didn't
They
get there.
didn't reach retirement
Lots
age.
and lots of
Well, we all
different
thought this was the
things,
way to go because we were all told by schools that that's the way to go. Work hard, get a job, buy a house, get a mortgage, screw yourself up, and then you're trapped.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
then
we
you've
were
got
told to
ill
do.
health and you can't do nothing.
Yeah, that's it. I said to somebody the other day, I said to somebody the other day, they said, oh yeah, but he doesn't own his house. I said, well, he's got freedom then, hasn't he? Because I don't think owning a house with a
not the
mortgage,
be-all and end-all
well,
now.
it doesn't, what is success? Success is being able to just go wherever you want, whenever you want, in my opinion, that is success. So I said to Mrs TravelON the other day, we could just get a camper van and drive around, but it's like, well, we've got a mortgage, we've got kids, we've got this, we've got that. Well, I don't care, I'll take Alfie out of school.
They do that, don't
I'll
they?
take
do.
Alfie out of school, I don't care.
Homeschooling.
Homeschool? What are they teaching him in school? Absolutely bugger all. Anyway, there you go. And Earth, is it flat or is it round? Because we've been talking conspiracy theories today.
I don't know. What about that wall they're saying?
See, you're on it, ain't you? You think it's bloody flat with me.
I don't know.
I'll convert them.
Rain.
Hey, Mark thinks it's round. Look, Mark, you don't care as long as it's got beer on it. You don't bloody care whether it's round or flat as long as they're serving San Miguel at $1.50 a pint. Who are you two? Hello.
Barbara and Calvin from Oxford.
Barbara from Oxford. That's very posh. Posh area. Get together in here, look. Tell me about this rain. What is going on?
Oh, well, I think we've got the tail end of it by the sound of it.
I think so.
Tenerife had quite a bit of it.
Yeah. How long have you been here?
We've been here just over a week. We've got another nearly 3 weeks.
Well, there you go.
774.
So it's been up and down, but it's still been good, hasn't it?
It
And when it rains for a little bit and then disappears, then rains for a little bit and then disappears. And the temperature's up and down, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've been quite
Yeah.
lucky, really.
Cold in the night time,
Yes.
like freezing,
Yes.
and in the mornings as
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
But apart from that, you had a good holiday. He's got a tan look. He's tanned up, look. He's blooming using the right cream. Well, listen, thank you so much for saying hello, because not many people have come out to say hello today, but you can have my bloody stickers, all right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go and sit down here and chat to Judy and Mark, the Gypsy Souls.
Right,
Make sure to
then.
follow them as well, all right?
Nice to
Lovely
meet
to
you.
meet you. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. That was the catch up. If you want to be live, but you need to go over and follow these two, Gypsy Souls, all right, and Kev the Scotsman. And I promise we will do a meet and greet or some kind of event when this bloody plaque arrives and Mrs TravelOn's got her 2 feet again.
Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
When we were in Turkey, my sister-in-law started her own YouTube channel called Auntie Lou. If you know us, you'll know her. Auntie Lou's Turkish Delights Uncovered. She lives in Turkey. If
Really?
you're out there, she'll go for a beer with you because she's like him.
Really? Auntie Lou's Turkish Delights.
She's hilarious. You would love her.
Sounds a bit funky to me, that one. I might have a little look and see Auntie Lou's Turkish Delights. Bloody hell. Right, YouTube, see you later. TikTok, stay where you are. TikTok.